Hello, everybody. Today we have hit our first roadblock in the second draft. I have had to split a chapter up into 2 days because I just could not do it in one day. To be fair, the first half was 895 words, which isn't the worst I've ever done in the day, but I definitely have done more in a day. This is also one of the bigger chapters. It is the fifth longest chapter that I've had to write out in the second draft. So it's going to be it's going to be interesting to do some of these longer ones, especially because this is chapter 14, which is 823 words, and it's going to be interesting the fact that that took 2 days, and we have chapters like 9, which is 920, or 24, that's 1251. Um, I'm guessing that chapter 24 and chapter 24 and chapter 19 are going to be taking like 3 days, because that's 1251 and 2164. So it's definitely going to be interesting working through, because there's going to be at least one day have to be dedicated to each chapter when I start formatting these out, and some of these things are going to be in 2 chapters, so we might be on a bit of a time crunch if I can't finish writing these a bit faster, because I can only do so much in a day. And especially with the editing process, I want to be really careful, because just to save on time, I don't want to go back and do the editing process again. I want to get it right the first time, and if the person who checks over to make sure everything is good spots a few things that I missed, well, that means that I have to do everything again, and I kind of want to avoid that, as I'm sure most people would want to avoid making mistakes the first time. And that doesn't even mention the need to write more of a B plot and add more chapters to reach the word count. So I'm actually very unsure that we'll get to the editing phase, or at least get to the formatting phase, by the time our 90 days are up. So we'll have to see what that looks like and how that's gonna turn out. But yeah, just a little update here. Um, we've done a lot of chapters so far. We've done about, I think that's 6 of them. Yeah, we've done 6 chapters so far, which I think is pretty good. Well, I'm working on the 6th, because again, it is very long. It's going to be, yeah, I bet I'm only halfway through it. And this is not even the longest one. Some of the shorter ones I'm saving for when I'm having a bad day and I can't really write, because there are going to be days like that. So maybe I'll have to crush out some of these middle ones and do like 2 in a day. And really nose to the grindstone with this. But yeah, that's kind of it. I'll catch you on the flip side.